Yes, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Another episode of the B-Side Podcast, episode 142. We have my ball guys, resident guests, coming at you. New episode, like I said. We got CP and DP in the building. So, hey, come on through. Coming at you. Yes. We back in the building. We've been away. These fellas, I don't know where they've been. I'll blame it on them. Don't know where they've been. But anyway, we back. And you know who we have. I'm about to sneeze. Hold up. Okay, it went away. These allergies, my allergies is messing up. It's warm. I don't know what the weather's like in Southern California, but we're going to bring it to you. But anyway, without further ado, you know we got our resident guests here, Dave and CP. What's up, fellas? What's happening with y'all? Hold on the delay. There we go. What's good, fellas?
We 45 today, man. 45. We back. 4-5.
4-5. Wait. I'm lost here.
We back.
We back.
MJ on the, first retired. 4-5.
Oh, wait a minute. See.
4-5. We back.
Wait a minute here.
We back.
See, we're going to start the episode straight into it. We starting off the show with Knock It Off because, as you see, this guy here, it's been a terrible week for me, fellas, and the Cavs fan, because I have to say this. I have to say this. These New York Knicks fans, they are absolutely worse than the Dallas Cowboy fans. Straight up.
These Cowboy fans won something.
This guy, ladies and gentlemen.
That's an old shirt too, people. He ain't wore that in a long time. Look at that neck. That neck look like, ooh.
Hey, see, put that on eBay too. I put that on. You get
Don't
a whole
hate.
lot of money for that right now, see?
You know, don't hate. You know what I mean? You got, Donovan. He could pick one up. You could pick one up. You know what I mean? Lonzo Ball could pick one up. You know what I mean? Got a whole lot of people to pick one up. You know what I mean? Just go ahead and come on with us right now. Just ride the way to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah, you heard that right. Eastern Conference Finals.
Eastern Conference Finals.
Fellas, he's so full of himself right now.
142
Front runners,
episode.
man. Knicks fans. Front runners. That's all Knicks fans. That's all Knicks fans are. Front runners. You don't hear nothing about them. You don't hear nothing about them until they got to win.
Hey, I take that back. Hey, Orange and Blue Skies, that's for our AAU team. OC Orangeman. Yep, there it is. That's not the Knicks jersey. OC Orangeman. Hey, yeah, Dave.
Yep.
Hey, Dave. You know, we gonna put it out there, Dave. We're gonna put it out there. Hold on. We gonna put it up out there. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. We do have a special announcement that's coming. Hold on. Drum roll, please.
He said breaking news.
We got breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. We got breaking news. We got breaking news. Yes. Breaking news. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. We got it. Breaking news. As you don't know, but now you know. Since my man, I can't give him no credit. I can't give him no credit with the Orange and Blue Skies. Referring to Knicks. But you know what? We're going to give it to him because OC Orangeman, ladies and gentlemen, we are formulating an AAU team out here in Orange County. OC Orangeman.
Good job.
OC Orangeman, ladies and gentlemen. OC Orangeman. That's us. So, any of you guys want to contribute, donate, please do. We're working on our accounts and everything like that. But I thought, let me see here. Did I download our I want to see if I downloaded the logo. I don't think so. But anyway, OC Orangeman coming to you to you.
Live.
Yes. Live. We gonna
when we
you
straight
know.
ball, we're gonna get up and down. That's all we gonna do. We're gonna get up and down.
Any contributions you want to, you know what I mean? You can always send it to for right now. For right now. You can always send. No, we don't want that one. We don't want that one. We don't want that one. Where's that? Where's my other banner? Where's my other banner? Here we go. You can always send it to $ Cash App Rob Sellers. Also at Rob-Sellers-4, and also on PayPal, BB Sells. Yes, again, ladies and gentlemen, we are formulating an AAU team. We want to take it to the top. We need some more sponsors, obviously, equipment. We want to go in there hard. You know what I'm saying? So DP, anything you can contribute, baby, we take it too, dog. Take it too. Yes. You know what I'm saying? You will come out here and help us too, the kids.
You got it, man. You got it, man.
Because
you know, I coached 5 years at AAU myself personally back in the day.
All right. Hey,
6
so
years.
there it is.
No, 10 years, right? Does NJB count?
Anything counts, brother. Anything counts that you want to count.
10 years of coaching.
So be on the lookout for OC Orangeman, ladies and gentlemen. But getting back to this NBA, because we are in the playoffs, undoubtedly. My Cavs bowed out to the terrible Knicks. I don't understand that. But, hey, we're making progress. Hey, we had to play in, lost both of those. We're making progress. We made to the play-in, made first-round playoffs. We're making progress. Jesus.
In 5.
I can't
Should have been a sweep.
I love New York City. I love the New Yorkers, but
it was a
I can't
sweep.
stand the Knicks when they win.
Still got a sweep, gentleman style. I'm just saying what they call it, Bob. They call it gentleman sweep. You know,
I need a couple more scores over
don't
there,
add
bro.
on to the fuel, my man. Don't add on to the fuel, man.
Maybe Kevin Love would have helped y'all. Kevin Love being back there would have helped.
Well, we gonna see he gonna help when y'all play this next series.
Well, your boy Jared Allen was like, "Hey, man, I think the lights were just too bright for me." His words, not mine.
Yeah. You know, hey, like I said. I told C that when we played New York the first game, you know, New York, I haven't seen so many old players from an organization show up to the game. Spreewell even had an appearance.
Charles Oakley wasn't there.
They even brought back Bernard King.
Oak wasn't there.
Come up to the game. You just don't even watch it. Fat Joe.
You know, so we got caught up. You know
we didn't show LJ, but LJ always there.
We got, you know what I'm saying? We got caught in like deer in the headlights. All the stars, everybody came out in New York. It's like, and we in the Mecca. So, you know, hey, it's a learning experience. Like the Greek freak said.
Don't nobody go to Cleveland. I understand how they kind of got that too.
Wait a minute here, man. Wait a minute.
Tim Noah.
We're not too far off from Chicago, son. Watch yourself, man. Stop it.
I'm just saying. I mean, not too many.
We're Lake City too, just like you. We're Lake City too.
But I mean, we're a city. Y'all just a city. Yeah. Cleveland.
It's all right. It's all right. Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
Where LeBron is coming back.
Great sports town. Got some fine Red Bones out there. Shout out to the Red Bones out there in Ohio. Love y'all. Love y'all. Love the Red. Man, it's a whole different sweat. The Red Bone is just so different in Ohio, man. It's the water. It's the water. And the pizza. That's what I miss about Ohio, right? That's what I miss. Not only my sports team, but I miss the pizza. Oh, the pizza's lovely. You know, the pizza. At one point in Columbus, per square, what is it? Per square neighborhood, whatever. I'm messing up. But anyway, per square
capita.
We had the most pizzerias. Pizzas is nice in Ohio, just like the Red Bone. Just like the Red Bones.
A lot of diabetes and lactose intolerance too, with all that cheese and dough going on in Columbus. But that's just me talking.
We don't have deep dish. Y'all got all the.
We got that good stuff.
All that
we got that thin crust too. We got that thin
y'all
crust.
Known for, but hey, I take it. Hey, man, Little Italy's out here in Placentia. You know what I mean? Oh, if you ever get that, go to not Little Tony's. I think it's Tony's.
Yeah.
Anyway, they Chicago based. They piece.
Oh yeah, I've been there. They got all the Cubs stuff up in there.
Yeah. It's fire.
You don't know no better.
Hey man, that piece is fire, man.
It is. I ain't been there in years. I'm glad you reminded me of that.
Hey, it's fire, man. It's fire.
Little Tony.
I ain't gonna front.
There's a place called Rancer's Pizza in Costa Mesa that sell almost additional. Similar to that too. Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah. Great city. I love Chicago. I've been there a couple of times. Love Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I have to admit, Chicagoans, they own a sneaker game. I ain't seen so many nice sneakers on people. Nice sneaker game. But go ahead. But anyway, since C, we gonna let him shine a little bit. We ain't gonna badmouth him too much. It kind of hurt me because I've been dealing with this brother all day.
The only team still playing on this thread right here. Can't badmouth that. You know what I mean? Y'all home early. You know what I mean? Like I told y'all at episode 80, y'all gonna be home early. You're like, hey, you know what I mean? Go back and watch the tape, people. Told them they was gonna be home early.
Yeah, go back and go back 15 years when the last time they made the playoffs too. So yeah, take that. Y'all need something to celebrate. Let's say this. Look, everybody in the concession stand in Madison Square Garden, they had to cancel their vacation plan because they had no idea. They ain't never been this far in a long time.
Long time.
So I'll tell you this. The last time we was there, you know what happened. So where we headed. Eastern Conference Finals coming right up. You heard it here.
That's they ceiling. That's they ceiling. We didn't heard it here, Bob. That's the ceiling.
That ain't ceiling.
He didn't say the finals. He said the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all she wrote.
What's your prediction on the series?
Who? This series?
Yeah.
Knicks and 6.
Knicks and 6?
Knicks and 6.
How you feel about that?
That ain't nothing but Knicks South. We not losing to them. That's Knicks South. Just remember that. That's what that is over there. You know what I mean? We got more of a home base crowd in their stadium than they do. That's we winning that series. Watch. Allen Houston knocking them out the building again. Just like that. Same stuff about to happen. They done seen it before.
All right, so look, check it out.
I know you would have changed the subject because the Bulls ain't nowhere in sight, B. At least we was in the playoffs. Bulls was nowhere in sight.
I am gonna stay
Bulls
on
in the playoffs.
track.
They made the playoffs.
I'm gonna stay on track. I'm gonna stay on track.
They made the playoffs.
Didn't they or no?
Yeah, we made the play in.
Yeah, Toronto. Play in.
That ain't the playoffs. That ain't the play in.
Hold on, but check it out. Check it out. See, he deflected. You don't want me to talk about your Knicks and Miami series. I get it. You know what I mean? Go put it back on my team. That's not
say whatever you want to say. We still play. Sunday we gonna check it out.
but here's the real scoop and the skinny. I mean, he ain't really giving no detail. Knicks and 6.
Clean it up.
Mean? So okay, here we go. Let's give him some context. It's Knicks and 6. Look, man, I'm a basketball fan first. You know what I mean? So here we go. Nick. I'm gonna say Knicks and 5. And here's why. Miami is depleted. Tyler Hero ain't gonna be there. Who else is out hurt over there? Kyle Lowry, he might as well be hurt. That fool, you know what I mean? He actually played pretty good in that series against the Bucks. Bucks actually squandered that series. Miami ain't got no good team. Jimmy Butler is only a 1-series playoff dude. They keep talking about playoff Butler. I ain't seen about one series.
That is going right. He ain't going to the left. I keep saying, I don't know how that jug is working. He's going to the right. Pump fake to the right.
Quinn Grimes over there and Josh Hart is going to be more than enough to handle Butler. And outside of Butler, they ain't really got much. Mm-hmm. They ain't got nobody over there who's going to stop Bull in the China shop. You know what I mean? Julius Randle.
Nope.
Is he going to be all right for game 1?
It don't matter. Obi about to get busy.
I think it would not. I mean, that's a stretch. You know what I mean?
No, it ain't.
And Mitchell Robinson, you know what I mean? I think he's too active for Kevin Love.
Well, he the key. So, as long as he don't get hurt.
You know what I'm saying? So I think Knicks beat them in 5. They get a nice rest for the final series in the Eastern Conference Finals where they get swept by whoever wins between Philly and the Celtics.
We ain't getting swept by either of those teams.
Bet that. If y'all make it to the Eastern Conference Finals, it don't matter if it's Boston or Philly.
Boston don't want to see it. Boston don't want to see it.
He said Boston don't want to see it. Now that's spoken like a true New York.
Hey, remember the last time we played in the playoffs? We got their asses up out of there. 2012. Yeah, that's right.
2012. Y'all ain't even got the same people on the coaching staff. They ain't got the same people on the coaching staff.
What year did he say? Did he say 2012?
2012.
That's when we got their asses up out of here. Last time we seen them.
Tatum wasn't even in the league.
I don't care about you.
2012. Celtics done had like 3 coaches since 2012.
Hey, we done had about 8.
Well, that was because y'all needed to replace everybody. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think the next will be Miami, man. I think it's an easy win.
Yeah, fellas. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we had to just go in and to knock it off because C has been more deranged than Stephen A. this past week. More deranged than Stephen A.
Can't blame him. You can't blame him.
You know what I mean?
You can't blame him.
Oh man.
You can't blame him. They don't know what a euphoric feeling is.
Get with the
they don't know what it is. They don't know what it is. I think so. This is kind of what you get. This is their euphoria.
I better get with the program. At Joe at the game. You see Sky Zoo making records, you know what I mean? We got Raekwon and Ghost doing stuff. I mean, y'all ain't nothing better than us. Ain't nothing better than us when it comes to all the promotion and everything else. Ain't nothing better than us.
And ain't none of that about basketball.
It don't have to be. But you gonna pick it up.
Happy 50th anniversary hip hop. Happy 50th anniversary hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Happy 50th. That's all we got to say to that.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable.
Spike's still coming through with correct entrance too. Just want to get that out there. Shout out Spike Lee. Come on the B-Side podcast.
Oh man. Yeah, Spikey. Yes.
Sheldon
Anyway. Moving along, we had a tragic passing earlier this week. My man, Mr. B, Harry Belafonte himself, passed away. I want to say he was 96.
Yeah, 96. He lived a good life.
Oh man, another legend gone. We should be thankful that how he handled things gracefully for us and was outspoken for our cause. And also, I just want to send another shout out to Mr. B for him, and I want to say of his first wife procreating to bring his daughter, Sherry. Oh, my God. Sherry, love her. So double thanks to Mr. B, not only for his civil rights activism for us people, but also blessing us with his procreation with his first wife and the lovely Sherry. Oh, my God, love her. But anyway, go in. Anybody. Any thoughts about Mr. B?
Hey, man, Mr. Belafonte, man. Lived a great life, did a lot of great things. Truly a pioneer. He's going to be missed, but job well done. 96 years old, man. That's a blessing, dude. Anything after 75 is a blessing. You know what I mean? So, hey, great. He had a great life, man. And he did a lot of wonderful things for people. So, big upset to Mr. Belafonte.
Yes.
Yeah, man, pretty much enough said there. You know, I just remember him in the old movies. You know what I mean? I never even knew that cat sang.
What?
Yeah, I had no idea. You know what I mean? He was a singer before, he had that one little voice. He played in them old movies. And, Harry Belafonte, 96 years old. At the end of the day, man, it's a long time on this earth.
Yes.
Long time.
Yeah, man. Did his thing, man. He was still even though his light was dim, and he was still out there fighting for us, man. Definitely left the breadcrumbs for us to pick up and follow. Obviously, we still got a lot of work to do. We got to start paying attention. I think even more so right now, man, because things is crazy out here. But he definitely left us some breadcrumbs where we can pick up, and we can shine our own light on what we need to do for each other and one another in this world. So thank you, Mr. B. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, hey, he stood up and fought for us, even up to his, I'm sure, his last breath here on earth. So shout out and salute to Mr. B. No question. Mr. Harry Belafonte. Yeah, and then also, there's a couple other ones out here, what I'm saying, I want to give some RIPs to. I don't know if you guys are familiar. I know me and C was talking about it. My man, Alton Maddox Jr., he was definitely I would say a activist too, but also he was a big-time lawyer. Obviously, the New Yorkers knew some of his cases. Obviously, they want to bring up the, was it Tawana Brawley? And he's done some other things, man. And, shout out to him because he definitely was no joke. He was a people's lawyer. All New Yorkers, I'm sure, of aware of him. Obviously, like we were saying, you can go to AmsterdamNews.com. You got a nice little section on him. And so definitely, shout out to the Maddox family, man. He was another soldier that was fighting, for us and our rights, and definitely exceeding the courtroom, like he said, man. Whenever we go in that courtroom, it's war. And he wasn't trying to take no pleas, no nothing. He was out there for the win. So, he was so nice that they even tried to, I think they did disbar him from him doing, being a lawyer, whatever the case may be, because he was that good, man. He was bringing that fire to him. But shout out to him. And then also on the Euro side, Jerry Springer, he passed to native Ohioan, you know what I'm saying? Got to give it up. Cincinnati, no doubt.
He was stirring shit up.
He changed up that, what do you call it? That reality TV or whatever you want to say. Because everybody was tuning in to Jerry Springer.
He had New York City locked down at 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. You couldn't go to no business or establishment. Cass was like, we on lunch right now. Cass was in the back watching Jerry Springer talk. Like people love that stuff. I don't know what it was, dude, but Jerry Springer had stuff on lock, dude. They love that show.
Yeah, man.
They love that show.
Yeah, so so I don't know. That I guess if you want to put the trifecta on as far as how they always say, death usually comes in threes. Mr. B, Maddox, and Springer. So I'm sure there's some other ones we've missed. Oh yeah.
That's
I don't even want to mention her name, but she finally died too. The one related to Emmett Till. She finally died. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So that's all the pub I won't give her, So
I got a question though.
Yeah.
Since we say death comes in threes with the celebrities or whatever, which obviously is three. But Jerry Springer, what was his most famous episode? What is the one that everybody remembers? I'll go first.
Go ahead.
I'll go first. The one episode on Jerry Springer. Remember when he brought out the Black Israelites? They had the outfits on like the village people. I don't you remember that? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember when them cats came out there and we was like,
No.
where you find these cats at what time zone? Hey, man, never forget it. I was like, the Black Israelites, Jerry Springer brought them out.
I don't think I've ever seen a Jerry Springer show.
What?
I ain't never seen a Jerry Springer show. Yeah.
Never.
B, what was the episode that you remember from Jerry Springer?
Oh man, I can't remember, man. All I remember is the security guard always stopping the fights. Next thing you know, he had his own show. Steve, wasn't it Steve? Steve, yeah. Hey man, yeah, man. I can't even recall a specific episode, but all I remember is my man Steve breaking fights up, getting ready. Security was out there all the time.
Yeah. I never watched one. I think I may have seen like the fights or something like that, but
But Jerry Springer was not real, right? It was not a factual show. It was made for TV, right?
Of course, all that junk stage, man.
You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Like straight made for TV, dude.
I actually seen where one person they've been on like these what's it called, the judge shows, Divorce Court, and the other one, Judge Joe Brown. They all went on there and they with different little scenarios just to get a little cheese. Yeah, so no, them cats just don't care about spilling their stuff out. They tee all out in the open like that.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. But hey,
on TV, 5 minutes of fame.
He started it. He started it all. He started it all, man.
Did he? Not the other dude. You know what I mean?
Who?
You are not the father.
Who?
Yeah.
No, that was him. No, I thought Jerry started that.
I thought so too.
Yeah, because remember, he was the first person with you did the backflip when he was like, "You're not the father." Backflip.
What you talking about, Donahue? You talking about Donahue?
Yeah.
Nah,
what about
serious...
What about the lady with the glasses? Sally something.
Sally? But Sally wasn't as wild as Jerry Springer.
Yeah.
Sally
but she brought the raunchy stuff, you know what I mean, before Jerry Springer. She was years before Jerry Springer. Yeah. She was had them red glasses, white lady.
That's Sally Raphael, some shit like that. Sally, it was Sally something.
Sally Jesse something. That rings a bell.
Wasn't it Sally Jesse Raphael?
That's what I want to say.
I don't know, Sally Jesse. So that's all I remember. But yeah, so she was on way before Jerry Springer.
That was it. Sally Jesse Raphael.
I mean, if you want to take it there,
she's 88 years old.
What about Phil Donahue? Remember Donahue?
That's what I'm saying. Donahue.
Donahue was real stuff, I thought.
Yeah, same. Yeah, but Jerry was on some
different same kind of raunchy stuff. You know what I mean? They all had to compete with Jerry and the raunchiness. You know what I mean? As he got. But even your boy though, the one Mexican dude that had the mustache.
Oh, you talking about
Geraldo.
Geraldo.
Yes.
Yeah, now he's a Fox pundit. Like, man, what happened, Geraldo? What's happening?
Yeah, did he have like a little, you know what I mean, little raunchiness at one point too?
Yeah. I remember. Yeah, he got his nose busted up a few times.
I thought that came after Jerry though.
No,
Jerry
Jerry took it to a whole nother level.
He did. But shout out to them. But since we are in the news field, as you know, earlier this week, Tucker Carlson and Don Lemon. What do y'all feel about that?
All right, so
go ahead.
I'm gonna talk about Don Lemon. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Talk about Don Lemon. We don't really know why he got fired, but his last interview with that one Indian presidential candidate, I think what really, flared everything up. To give a little context, the Indian dude was saying, "Hey, look, the NRA, help put some laws in place to help with the freedoms of Black people." You know what I mean? And Don Lemon was vehemently against him saying that. Like, no, it wasn't, because even after, the Civil War and all that, there still were issues, of course, with Blacks, gaining their freedom, Jim Crow laws, amongst all these other things. So it's like, no, that's false. And I'm not going to sit here on the show and let you talk about that, being that I'm a Black man. He said, well, skin color doesn't matter, is what the Indian, presidential candidate said.
Assimilated already.
Yeah, and Don Lemon like, well, look, I don't know what nationality you are. You know what I'm saying? But the fact is, man, I don't think that it should come to a reporter doing their job and being objective and asking those questions. He even took his little ear out so the producer couldn't even talk in his ear. He like, look, man, I can't hear this fool, man. Let me take this thing out, bro. You know what I'm saying? So there was a lot of things that went on there, man. And it's always coming down to race. It's almost like soon somebody starts to defend themselves, especially, in the reporting realm, air quotes. Like, what the hell? that's not really giving a side. It's giving us a total another objection to, conversation in between those two. So I think that was foul personally. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never been no fan of Don Lemon. You know what I mean? But it was good to see him stand for something, at that particular moment. And it's crazy how that was the one thing that got him fired, was him actually having a line in the sand to say, yo, you're not gonna talk about that. So I think that's just kind of ironic, but that's my little take. And Tucker Carlson, hey man, it came down to dollars and cents. Fox got to pay that defamation lawsuit, and they can't be paying all these reporters that top money. You know what I mean? So that's just like any private corporation. Hey man, we're gonna lose, so we got to lay off.
Yeah.
So he was collateral damage.
I think it was kind of ironic that both of them was let go on the same day. To me, it was kind of like how did that really happen? Now on the Don Lemon side, from what I had heard, is Don Lemon had got into it with the one lady, and he said some sexist comment. Now, for the people that don't know out there, Don Lemon is supposedly gay, but he said a sexist comment that they were upset about, and he kind of just never really apologized for that stuff. You know what I mean? Like whatever. He's like, okay, that's my point of view as a gay man, and they wanted to set meetings with him. But Don Lemon never met with them cats. They said they was trying to contact him for months. And Don Lemon, through his agent, he was not trying to meet with them. Also, because he was not upset, but something happened with the president of CNN, where Don Lemon kind of was like the higher up. He's like, I don't really know what they got going on, so he just never decided to meet with them. The other thing with Tucker Carlson, what I thought was kind of ironic, for as many people that followed him, viewed him, liked him, they said they called that fool in the office after his last show and was like, you up out of here. And they were said that's kind of weird, because generally in the news industry, they let you do your final sign off. Like, hey man, today's my last day. I want to thank y'all for being viewers and listening. They said they didn't even give that fool that. And they was like, that was kind of strange that they didn't even give that fool that opportunity. I don't know why.
Don Lemon ain't get his. Or the last dude at CNN who was a party of the New York, mayor and all that stuff that was going on. Yeah, he ain't get his. You know what I'm saying? So no, there ain't nothing strange. You know what I mean? So it seems like that's kind of the tape what's going on nowadays in the news. So they sign off when they retire. These fools is fired. Who gets to sign off when they fired? You know what I'm saying? No, that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, man, that'll be.
Who knows what the fools might say?
Yeah, that'll be all right. It's gonna be interesting to see what type of platforms they're gonna show
on the
up
way out.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what type of platforms they're gonna show up on, because
podcast.
Yeah, they got enough following, they can do their own. You know what I mean? That's why, I mean, that's almost like similar, like with Stephen A. It's like, Stephen A., you've been at ESPN how long, man? Don't you want to do your own thing? You know what I mean?
He does. He got his own podcast too.
Yeah, but is that like through ESPN though? I mean,
it don't have. It's on all platforms. They just actually show some of it on ESPN. It's his own. He gets to talk about topics that he can't talk about on ESPN.
So speaking of that, isn't ESPN or Disney supposed to lay off some of them cats?
Yeah, something like 7,000 people.
Yeah, but none of the reporters yet.
I don't think any of the top gunners just yet. Who knows? You never know.
Shucks, they just fired some chick for calling somebody a cunt. Some lady on ESPN called another lady a cunt. You know what I mean? And goosh. I don't know if it was live TV or behind the scenes, but whoever that lady was, I ain't never seen her before, but she up out of here.
All I'm saying is I'm still tripping that there's no sports channel that Black folks has created. You know what I mean? I'm sure there are, but major one. It's like that vacuum and a late night show. Still, those vacuums are still open how I see it. I'm sure there's other cats, obviously got the platforms out there, but it's like nothing major.
You got daytime.
I don't know, man. It's just like Yeah. But yeah, I mean, they'll be all right. Dom, now all of a sudden we're going to see because, a couple lawsuits, I guess, come out. We're going to see how that goes of him. My man on Craig Facts was talking about the one. I'm like, wow. Like, whoa. Anyway, it's like, I'm not even going to, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's like, damn, Dom. Dom's out there. But anyway, them cats will be all right, especially Tucker Carlson. He's a trust fund kid, so he's all right. He ain't hurting. I mean, he'll pop up. There's too many followers for him not to be up somewhere. So yeah, that was had to bring those. That was like you said, bomb shelter, bombing going. Let me see. I'm talking about firing, nothing.
Bombshells.
Losing lives, not losing lives or anything, but there was definitely major shakeups in the news industry earlier this week. So yeah, man, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens. They'll bounce back on their feet, no question. Them guys been at it for years, but damn, I didn't realize Don been there for 17 years.
Yeah.
Ouch, 17 years. So I mean, you knew it was the starting to be the inning for him when they moved him to his nightly primetime slot to daytime. So I sharing had some other co-hosts. So I think it was you seen that pretty much coming. I mean, he had his own show, nighttime, prime time, moving daytime, sharing a light with somebody. But hey, that's the way it is. That's what happens. Hired to be fired. That's what happens when you don't have your own platform, your own business.
The show will go on without you.
Yeah, it will. It will. You know what I'm saying? Like we was talking about Tyrese. He had a stroke or some medical issues, obviously.
Tyrese?
Not Tyrese, my fault. Jamie Foxx. And they put in well Tyrese might after that child support, but anyway, with Jamie Foxx. Yeah, they put in they finished up the film with a stand-in. Or finished up some work with a stand-in. So that goes to show you people you are replaceable, like Dave said.
Yeah, did the whole film with a stand-in person to finish it.
They were on a budget, time frame. So yeah. So yeah, woo, lot of stuff going on. Yeah, like I said, with Tyrese, I'm just because that child support factor, like
I do not understand that.
$400,000 to the lawyer and 250 back pay or some shit like that.
$400,000 for the attorney fee that he got to pay. He got to pay that fee. What the hell? The attorney fee is more than the child support. What the hell is going on here?
That proves. You better be sure if you're marrying a woman. You better be sure. Because once again, factuals. 70 or 80% they going to file. They got some paper backgrounds, 90%. Like, ouch. So you better make sure.
And everybody is fighting for equality. Equalize that.
That's a farce. That is
equalize that.
Okay, just for black men. Okay, we don't speak on enough. We've been looking for equality ever since we came off the boat. Off the boat.
We was equal when we was on. We were all equal when we was on the boat.
Does Kanye West got a new album out? What do you listen to, Dave? What do you listen to, Dave?
Mr. West is in the building.
Oh my goodness! Oh.
You can't find the button. It's too late, man. The statutes of limitations was up on that one, bro.
Yeah, it's a farce. Just like reparations, right? We're never gonna get reparations. We never gonna get reparations. No, we're not.
I think we are.
I mean, okay. I take it back. Some cities, something like that. But I'm saying on a federal level or state level. Well, federal. I even say state level because a lot of reparations that's going on that's city level. City levels, I don't know. But state and federal.
I think it's gonna happen, man. I think it's gonna happen.
I don't see it.
I think it's gonna happen
because you can't do anything on quote unquote a race matter federally. And what they're going to do is kick it down to the state, and the state, nah.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Okay, the state, and here's why I think there will be. The state of California is now paying $149 a day to people who were wrongfully imprisoned.
Yes.
Across the board.
Has the bill passed?
Yes.
Okay.
If they're willing to shell out the bill for people wrongfully imprisoned, I think at some point they just need to find like the logistics on. You can't pay every black person, right? You know what I'm saying? I think at some point maybe it's like the 40 acres and a mule, where all slaves weren't supposed to get that. All slaves weren't supposed to get that, right? You know what I'm saying? It was only selective to like the slaves in Georgia and South Carolina, for the most part. Yeah, it didn't go up to like the Tennessees and the Alabamas and Mississippis, and all of that. So I'm just saying, I think it will.
No doubt, no doubt. You can definitely, what we all say here, what we all trying to say. Where is it at? Where is that? Where is it at here? So we let people know how we coming across on this. Where's my VGQ? What happened to my VGQ? Hold on. Where is
out
it
of practice? Out of practice. That's what happened, man.
There it is. There it is. That's the VGQ. No question. No question.
Now y'all know it wasn't us.
What?
On why we ain't been on air. Now y'all know. He forgot where the buzz was.
You know what it was? He was salty about Cleveland. He was so worried about Cleveland.
Anyway,
podcast, you know what I mean?
Anyway, because the whole thing is, it's a reparations study. It's like, well, how long is this study gonna go on? It's a study. It's a study. It's a study.
It's where the loot gonna come from.
Bring us a report so we can look over it. Hey man,
I know we ain't looking at that. I know it's where I just think it's where the money gonna come from, because I still don't know where the loot is gonna come from when they give it to these prisoners. Because a lot of cats is getting out of jail, you know what I mean, off of DNA evidence.
As it should, but look how long that take. How long they had that technology before it's like, you know what, we got to use it.
Man, I know. I know.
It's like, why everything late? My whole thing is like, we've been waiting forever. Speed it up. Speed it up, man. We've been waiting forever. Speed it up. Speed it up.
So I got a question for you.
We're gonna save everybody.
Would you rather want money, or would you actually want land? Which one?
Give me the money. So because only reason why I say that is because it's been evidence that in the past when we were granted land, it was terrible land.
Well, I mean, I think we have. Well, I mean, I'm just saying we have.
Give me the money so I can
a selecting the matter. You know what I'm saying? Ain't like they're gonna be saying, "Hey, look, we're gonna give you this up in Idaho." You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Why not?
Or Ohio or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wait.
Wait a minute,
man. Are you serious? At least we got more than one city in the state of Illinois. This has got more than one city. All y'all got is Chicago. After that is straight farmland. Straight farm. You go outside of Chicago, holy smokes. Holy smokes.
Hey man. Our city at least adds up to all your little Cincinnati and Cleveland's, you know what I mean, all in one.
Stop it.
All in one.
We got three majors, baby. We got
all
three
in
majors.
One.
But yeah, give me the money. The land, I don't know, man. Hey, at this point, if I had to choose, give me the money, man. Let me choose on what I decide. But can we just speed everything up? It's always wait. But if we get to reparations, you know the Euros are gonna go crazy. Somehow they gonna get their fingers in it. Somehow. Just look at Mississippi, for example, right? Look at Mississippi, right? The mayor of Jackson, which is per density the blackest city in America, always been, right?
Jackson, Mississippi, right?
Yep. finally went, talked to the press, like, yo, we need something to do with this water. They get the money. Here come the Republicans. Got their hand trying to get that money. Whenever the money come up, here they come. But then didn't want to help them. Didn't want to help them go get the money. But as soon as they got granted that money, hold up. We're going to expand our Capitol Police. Like, what? Trying to get that money. Once again, we get to reparations, these cats are gonna go ape shit crazy. Just like when finally the black farmers, after they got cheated out of money, land, everything, finally they get granted some money. Boop, lawsuit, stopped everything. I don't think that's fair that, the black farmers get called out for the money. What about us? What about y'all? Y'all done did them all types of dirty ways. Now all of a sudden, that's due to them. Oh, stop it. No progression, man. That's all I'm saying. All I'm going in on the past, man. I want definitely us to win, definitely. But it's always the goalposts always move.
Moving goalposts, huh? They change the rules up as it go along, Bob.
Come on, D. D, you from Chicago. You know how y'all do it down there. Same thing. Same thing, man. Watch all the goalposts. Y'all got another black mayor. Watch how the goalposts be messing up over there. Watch.
Like, man, the mayor in Chicago only works out contracts. They don't do no mayoring in the city. No different than New York mayor, only thinking about how to get rid of rats. That's their major job, right? Get rid of rats in New York City.
Ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, man.
I think
right.
Chicago might be number one. I think New York's number two.
For rats in the city?
For most rats.
On the street? No. No, all that trash.
I gotta find it. Hold on, I gotta find it, man. No. Yeah,
we talking on the street, not in back alleyways. Since New York ain't got no alleys.
Cities, man.
New York ain't got no alleys. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, rats is rolling in the alley. We talk about on the streets.
Too much trash, bro. Too much trash.
We talk about walking on the street, Bob.
Too much trash.
That's it, man.
Them fools got to pick up the trash like 3 times a day.
Hey, man,
yeah.
A lot of people.
A lot of people do. That's why I said there's no way around it unless they figure out something to just kill them all.
How backwards is that?
Too many people.
It ain't about the people. You need a place to put the trash. Every other city had alleyways to put the trash. And you got dumpsters.
They put the trash in the front, dude. And they come pick it up 2-3.
There's no alleys. They didn't make no alleys in New York.
Ain't gonna be able to stop the rats right now. The rats ain't going nowhere unless they kill them.
No, we ain't talking about the rats going anywhere. We talking about where they at. At least they won't be on the front street where you walking down.
Like I said, man, too many people trash out there. They don't even got to put trash. They just put it out in the street. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, them bags. You know what I mean? It's like this heavy plastic bags too. Like, hey, look at they ain't no real. Them ain't no hefties. I don't know what they got. They got some Mars industrial grade. You know what I mean? Plastic. They got to throw out on the street. And them poor trash men, they got to pick it up, throw them in the trash. You know what I mean? Like, what a job. Sanitation workers.
Hey, man, they got to do what they got to do. Yeah, that's a tough job. Tough job. Trash industry, tough job.
Dirty job.
You know, what we going to do, man? But yeah, man, hopefully, hey, man, I want us all to get reparations somehow, but, man.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I think at some point, you know, with this cancel culture that's going on, you know, Cass is going back in history, talking about, you know what I mean, somebody got this and got that, you know what I mean, did this and did that. You know what I mean? I think ours is right there, you know what I mean, for the taking. You know what I mean? Women is getting money. Women are getting money for things that happened 30 years ago. You know what I mean?
Alleged.
When were we just talking about that? See, when we talking about that?
No, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of things that's happening.
Cornelius. They hit
That's
Don
right.
Cornelius up for something in 1979.
That's right. He was watching the Woo. That's
Don
right. He was watching the
dead.
Woo.
You can't hit no dead
Yeah,
man up.
but he had a case. They said he was tripping off this case too from something in 1979 before he passed.
But that's why I think my idea of reparations happening is because of all of that. Prisoners getting their money, things happen 30 years with sexual assault. You know what I mean? Me Too movement. That's bringing back things. So the next thing for us is to get on this boat because they've already given us a good blueprint. You know what I mean? Okay, this is how we should work. And we got a lot of people talking about reparations.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? The
Still
conversation is coming out of a lot of people's mouths.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be interesting.
More than I've
man.
heard before.
It's gonna be interesting. We're gonna see. We're gonna see, man.
We're gonna need those reparations to roll around in the flying car.
I think you're gonna be on the Jetsons, huh?
We're gonna need that.
There it is. There it is. So we're gonna need a whole lot of things. We're gonna need a whole lot of things, you know. Oh man, where's this at? There's that. Okay, I was just tuning in. Something for the new. Okay, hold on. Let me go back. Okay, it finally came up. Let me go back. Hold on there, man. Hold on.
What's the score of the game? See, look like you watching the game. See, what's the score of the game?
Lakers went on a 9-0 run. So
I mean, who won the Sacramento Golden State game?
Sacramento.
Sacktown won.
Oh, it was in Sacramento.
Sacktown won.
No, it was in Golden State.
Oh,
No,
Golden State loses. Oh, they lose. If they lost at home, they lost the series.
Yeah, game.
They lost the series.
Because they ain't no good on the road.
Still got Curry for game 7, though.
They don't win. They don't win on the road. See, they ain't won on the road all year. They 20% on the road.
They still got Steph Curry.
Hey, you are who you are. 20% on the road. And them cats with them cowbells.
Hey, I know. Hey, man, I know those tickets going to be crazy.
Yeah, them folks in Sacramento
going
to be. They ain't going to be able to afford them in Sacramento.
Yeah, you got to knock the champ out.
Stockton. And Stockton.
Is that where they play in Stockton?
That's interesting. Hey, you know what? We're going to go into new. This is something pretty interesting. Come on. Go there. Can we go? Can we go to new?
You frozen?
All right. Come on. 2. Still acting up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of some things on here. I must.
2.
I want to say the Netherlands. Anyway, the judge put an order out like, yo, you got to stop going to the sperm bank because this guy has anywhere from 500 to 600 kids out there.
Wait. How many?
500 to 600, he said.
Yes. It says the Dutch Netherlands, a Dutch court order ruled that a man has to stop fathering, donating to the sperm bank because he has fathered between 500 and 600 children around the world.
Around the world, so they ain't even keeping them in local. So
how much is this cat getting paid?
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? He must be getting something a little lucrative. You know, he keep going back. You know. So
I'm beginning to think. You know what I mean? He's not in the room by himself. I can't see a cat going back, and he got to be in the room and by himself. You know what I mean? To donate. So maybe in the Netherlands they got like an extra party over there, to help them out a little bit.
Man, damn, you got to stop it. It's like, okay, now we know there's a limit on the sperm donating. There's a limit.
We gotta find
what
out.
What kind of Mars stuff is this? I mean, where is he? Why are they continue to allow him to keep coming back?
He collected some money for this. There's no way he's just doing it. He collected.
Has to be
collected on this. I want to know how much he getting for a pop. Every time he sees something off, he's getting.
I want to know what's the enjoyment out of it.
Yeah, he's making some money.
That's the money. It has to be.
It has to be the money.
To whack off?
Man, it might be the same girl. It might be some fine little nurse up in there. So.
But they don't be in the room. He got to be in there by himself with some magazines or something.
He might have a special look up. He's been there so much.
For that many times, for that many times, he got to have a fluffer around. He has to have a fluffer, man.
So he come there with his own?
He might.
BYOF? Bring your own
He
fluffer?
Probably got a special room. They be like, here you go. Your room is waiting for you.
Did you say BOF, bring your own female? Yeah, dog, definitely.
Wow.
Definitely. Or he might, yeah, we can run with this. He probably had is it bring your own sex doll? He pocket, he got the pocket going on, the pocket pussy. What? That's a lot of stroking, y'all.
They know him. You don't even got to sign in at the front desk no more. He just walk right in.
He don't even got to. Yeah, they're like, yo, man, don't even come to the office. Don't even come to the office. Just zoom in.
You know where the cup is at.
And just let us know.
This sounds like some race saving stuff. Say we need each male to come in here 500 times. 500 times.
500. Between 500 and 600 children, y'all.
And what kind of ancestral stuff like this now? What in the world he get? And then they need each other somehow. And they be wondering why they got one-armed kids.
I want to know, since there's 500, do they take pictures of these kids so they can see what they look like? Like if they all, you know what I mean? That's a great thing, dude. Crazy thing. Dude, what do these kids look like?
Maybe got some strong genes. Like maybe they want to have like some green eyes or something like that. And
something.
Something.
It's like what juice he drinking to get all that energy? You know what I mean? Is he on the honey? Is he on the honey?
Bob, you trying to find something out?
Or he on some juice. He on something. Man. Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, it ain't just about money for him.
Yeah, that's crazy. Did y'all see that though? That movie Spike Lee did? What was it? Excuse me, about the dude. He was seeing up to women. Forgot the name of it. It wasn't Girl 6. It was your boy played on there. Who was Falcon? He plays Falcon and Marvel. I want to say. Can't think of his name. Anthony. What's my Anthony Mackie?
Not NBA young boy.
You talking about Anthony Mackie?
Yeah, Anthony Mackie. Yeah. What was that movie? Yeah, Spike Lee did. Yep.
I forget. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, man. Hey, it's all possible. It's all possible. You know what I'm saying? I've experienced. We're not going there. We're not going there. That's for another dating time, ladies and gentlemen. That's
Bob. I think, man, to get the ratings up, man, you might have to tell that story, bro.
Well, hey, honestly,
might tell that story, man.
Well, hey, we'll bring that up another time. I don't think we have time to go. I don't think I have time to go in there. I might have to check out if I have to sign any paperwork to release, any information on the contract. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to bring no names up, but let's say it like this. I'll throw a caveat out there. I know a woman was on the other side of the fence, but that was trying to have a baby. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. So we're going to leave it at that. That's another dating time, people. Another dating time. Female I know other side of the fence was like, hey. I'm like, oh, okay. Let's see here. But anyway, like I said.
Check my calendar. I'm free on such and such day and this time.
No. I got to send a calendar talk about the ovulating period, which is ovulating. Time frame. It's like work. Wow. It's almost work. It's almost like work. But anyway, hey, you know what? It's been a great show. It's been a great show. Thanks again, you guys, for coming in. You know, thank you guys. Another great show. Another great show. But hey, just want to. Oh, let me throw another caveat out there. I forgot. Hey, y'all. We're going to have, I'm trying to do something new. That, you know, get some more, what do you call it? More traction? That's not it. But anyway, tune in. Look out for Bobby's Beat Daily. Going to have like 15, 20-minute section where I'm going to have sessions on what I think or what I view on some topics that's coming out there. So be on the lookout for Bobby's Beats Daily. We're going to have some daily information, get one-on-one time with you guys. We're going to talk about some topics that we might not get a chance to talk about on the podcast, but hey, one-on-one time. So be on the lookout. Bobby's Beat Daily with yours truly on the B-Side Podcast. So look out for that. Once again, people, Bobby's Beat Daily. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Coming to the B-Side Podcast. Coming up. No question. But anyway, fellas, hey, like I said, thanks for coming in. Hey, so give us your handle while we get up out of here, fellas. Go ahead, DP. What's your handle there?
At Dave Perk the King on Twitter, y'all. That's Dave Perk. The King.
There it is. CC.
Go Cubs.
See Nice on Twitter. See Nice on Instagram.
Where you at? There you go. Right there.
Bring down your camera.
Right there. Bam.
There it is. Oh man, we repping out here. We repping. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, thanks for checking us out. We on Twitter too. Check us out at the B-Side Podcast 2, the B-Side Podcast 2. Obviously on IG, the B-Side Podcast 2. Also, you can also go to BSidePodcast.com, BSidePodcast.com. Check us out there. Yeah, for all you guys out there too, you can also go to IG Alex Roberts. We have some gear up on there. Check out the site alexroberts.com. You can check me out on IG at ARSales2, and also, unfortunately, yeah, I'm still on Twitter, y'all. Check me out at Rob_B_Sales on Twitter. I mean, hey,
unfortunately.
Also, yeah, because that's what we need to do. Everybody, especially as brothers and sisters, download Fan Base. Check us out. My man, Isaac Hayes III. That's his platform. Fan Base. Download the app. Join it. Like I said, Fan Base. Go ahead, download it, man. Also, I want to say they still might be taking some investment money too, because they're gonna go public. So join in. You know, might buy some shares when they go public. You already in there. So yes, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for coming out. Once again, been a great time, great show. Hey, we're gonna do some more. We're gonna try to get us, we're gonna try to get back into it, you know. At least we're gonna try to get back to two times a week, man. We gotta get back into it, man. We don't wanna, have Dave out there wondering where we at. You know what I mean? So hey, thanks for tuning in. Hit your like button, subscribe. Hey, check you out next time. Peace.
Peace.